In the previous episode, we talked about the grammar side of the present, perfect simple. Now let's talk about when we should use it. First, we use present perfect to describe a recent past action which has some result or relevance in the present. We connect the past action to the present time. That's why we call this tense present perfect. For example, hey, I have bought a new car. Do you want to take a ride? I have bought a new car. It means that you didn't have this car a while ago. You bought it recently. This news is fresh. By using present perfect, you want to show this past action, you bought a car, is relevant in the present. Alice has dyed her hair black. Her hair used to be a different color. She recently dyed it black. It's a new change and it's relevant in the present. Jack is very upset because he has lost his job. Jack recently lost his job. It was in the past, and it's still relevant information in the present time. Now there is a result. He is very upset. Notice that in none of these examples did I say when the action happened, because in present perfect, it doesn't matter. If I say when the action happened, we use simple past, not present perfect. Which brings us to our next point. We use present perfect to describe a state, an action, or a series of actions that occurred within a period of time, which is still not ended. For example, this month, it's a period of time which is still there. It's not over yet, as opposed to last month, which is definitely in the past. It's over. Today, it's unfinished period of time. Yesterday is finished. This year, you guessed right. It's an unfinished period of time. Lots of things can still happen this year before its end. 2 years ago, that's definitely in the past. It's a closed period of time. Anyways, when we want to describe a state, an action, or a series of actions that have happened within a period of time, which is still not over, we use present perfect. For example, hi, buddy, I haven't seen you for years. It's a colloquial way of saying, hello, my friend, I haven't seen you for many years. That period of time, when I saw my friend last time, lasted till now. For years, in this context, is an unfinished period of time, because in this example, he was out of work for years before he decided to start his own business. For years is a period of time which ended some time in the past. I've lived in New York since I was 4. The period of time since I was 4 is still not ended. I still live in New York and I am still alive. We couldn't use present perfect in this sentence if he talked about someone who doesn't live in New York anymore, or if he was dead already, because it would mean that the period of time was over. I have been downside 7 times in my career. It describes a series of events that occurred within a period of time, which is his career. Definitely, if we use present perfect, we mean that this person's career isn't over yet. Steve hasn't been accepted by any college this year. This year is not over. In this sentence, we use present perfect to show that something happened. Steve hasn't been accepted in a period which is not over yet. The time we are talking about is not finished. We also use present perfect to describe unfinished actions or states. For example, I have always loved you. By using present perfect, we show that he started loving her a long time ago and he still loves her. I have always been honest with you. The same story. He started being honest a while ago, and he's still honest. Compare this example with, I'm always honest with you. This sentence only says about present, about now, about current time. It doesn't show us how long he has been honest. I have been this way as long as I can remember. As long as I can remember means since she was very young. We connect the beginning of the action or state to the present time. He has worked for Microsoft for 15 years. Does it mean he is now working in a different company? No, of course not. Because if we use present perfect, we only mean that the action or state is not finished. He started working for Microsoft 15 years ago. He still works for Microsoft. That's it for now. Stay tuned.